What's new on the 2023 Land Rover Defender 130? Land Rover has a brand new addition to the Defender lineup, the 2023 Land Rover Defender 130. It is now the third available configuration for the Defender, and it is also the largest, boasting 8 seats among 3 rows. The move is logical on Land Rover's part, as competition in the 3-row luxury SUV segment is more fierce than ever before right now, especially with new players like the Jeep Grand Wagoneer and Genesis GV80 gaining a foothold in the US market. Not only that, but it completes the Defender lineup, offering a new configuration and a boost in size to almost any taste while still remaining on the same rugged, off-road-based SUV platform. When the original Defender debuted in the 1980s, it had always featured 3 distinct wheelbase arrangements: short, long, and extra long. As such, it became world-renowned for its versatility and variance of configuration. Although there's something to be said about the new Defender not remaining true to originals, at least Land Rover has now finally done the lineup justice. For the 130, the rear section of the 4-door Defender 110 has been stretched an additional 34 centimeters, 13.38 in. This increases cargo and passenger space, but it also messes with the overall proportions of the Defender. While the Defender 110 looks evenly positioned and well designed from its side view, the new 130 has a funky-looking rear overhang which leaves a bit to be desired in the aesthetics department. However, it's fair to say an additional third row that is capable of holding 3 more adults is worth the awkward design. The 3-row seating is configured as a 2+3+3 setup. Trim options remain familiar for the 130, with available S, C, X Dynamic C, and X levels all borrowed from the current Defender lineup. Exclusive to the 130 is a first edition for 2023. It is essentially a fully loaded X trim and it sits at the top of the ladder, though starting price has not yet been announced. The Defender 130 won't be available with the 5.0L V8 seen in the 90 and 110, at least for now. This news may come as a blow to Land Rover and gas guzzler enthusiasts alike, but it doesn't mean the 130 lacks a new engine offering. Quite the contrary, in fact, as Land Rover is introducing a new configuration of Land Rover's P300 powertrain, which in turn makes the 130 more capable than the rest of the non-V8 Defender lineup. This time, the P300 will feature a detuned variant of the standard 3.0L turbocharged inline-6 we've seen in some Range Rovers, and it will put out 296 horsepower with 347 pound-feet of torque. A beefier P400 setup of the same engine will also be available and offers similar power output to other applications of the 3.0-liter, 395 horsepower with 406 pound-feet of torque. Both motors feature the same 48V mild hybrid system. We expect to see these powertrains transfer over to the Defender 90 and 110 soon enough to replace the outgoing inline 4 cylinders. No matter the engine specification, each Defender 130 will come standard with the typical 8-speed ZF automatic transmission and Land Rover's 2-speed transfer case all-wheel drive system. Land Rover also says that the air suspension available on the Defender 90 and 110 will now be standard for the 130. This increases ground clearance from the typical Defender by a sizable 7.11 centimeters, 2.80 in. Inside, each row gets its own ventilation system and there is an optional 4-zone climate control available exclusively to the 130. Standard equipment includes a 26.04 centimeters, 10.25 in infotainment screen and a 28.96 centimeters, 11.40 in instrument cluster display. Integrated within the infotainment system, Land Rover is also rolling out their new 3-word satellite-based navigation system. This system allows Defender 130 drivers to navigate to nearly any drivable point of the world within 3 meters without depending on a cell phone signal. Also included is a new and improved air purification system that constantly monitors interior and exterior air quality. With NanoX technology that is proven to drastically reduce ambient viruses and bacteria in the air, the system features a purge function that allows the driver to remotely sterilize the cabin before driving to ensure optimum air quality at all times. Pricing for the 130 in the US will start at $68,000 MSRP for the S model, but it goes up to $99,900 for the top-of-the-line X. 3 new color combinations are available depending on trim.